Hi my friends, welcome back. This is A Course in Miracles, Lesson 36. Today we're going to read the lesson from the book, make some comments, highlight a few things, and give some examples to make super easy and practical. And on the end, we're going to do the first guided practice together. So let's do it. A Course in Miracles, Lesson 36. My holiness envelops everything I see. Today's idea extends the idea for yesterday, from the perceiver to the perceived. You are holy because your mind is part of God's. And because you are holy, your sight must be holy as well. So yesterday we were focused on the perceiver, which us, and today we are extending the idea to the perceived, to what we see. And as it says here, because you are holy, your sight, what you see, what you perceive, must be holy as well. Sinless means without sin. You cannot be without sin a little. You are sinless or not. If your mind is part of God, it must be sinless, or a part of His mind would be sinful. So, as your mind is part of God, you must be sinless. There is no doubt. You are sinless and you are holy because your mind is part of God. Your sight is related to His Holiness, not your ego, and therefore not your body. So your sight, your vision, your Christ vision is related to His Holiness, not to your ego, and therefore not to your body. For 3 to 5 minute practice periods I require for today. Try to distribute them fairly evenly and make the shorter applications frequently to protect your protection throughout the day. The longer practice periods should take this form. First, close your eyes and repeat the idea for today several times slowly. Then open your eyes and look quite slowly about you, applying the idea specifically to whatever you note in your casual survey. Say, for example, my holiness envelops the rug. My holiness envelops the wall. My holiness envelops these fingers. My holiness envelops that chair. My holiness envelops that body. My holiness envelops this pen. Several times during this practice period, close your eyes and repeat the idea to yourself. Then open your eyes and continue as before. So I wanted to highlight here about the practice. We are doing 4 practices, long practices, 3 to 5 minutes, more if you want. And we're distributing them fairly evenly throughout the day. So let's say early in the morning, then around noon, lunch, and half afternoon and evening, for example. And then for the practice, we are closing our eyes, repeating the lesson, the idea of today. My holiness envelops everything I see, with eyes closed a few times. And then we open our eyes and look around us quite slowly, noting everything around us and repeating what we are seeing. For example, my holiness envelops this chair. My holiness envelops my body. My holiness envelops this room. My holiness envelops that car. And you go on. And then we're going to close our eyes and repeat the idea again. My holiness envelops everything I see. A few times. Open our eyes again. Notice things around us, and then say, my holiness envelops that object. My holiness envelops that person. My holiness envelops that subject. Closing your eyes again and repeating the idea of the lesson of today again. My holiness envelops everything I see. And then for the shorter exercise periods, close your eyes and repeat the idea. Look about you as you repeat it again and conclude with one more repetition with your eyes closed. All applications should of course be made quite slowly, as effortlessly and unhurriedly as possible. So I would like to guide us to the first practice together. My holiness envelops everything I see. So I invite you to close your eyes, to take a deep breath, to relax into the present moment here right now. And start repeating with me very slowly, calmly. My holiness envelops everything I see. Take some long, deep breaths in between. And my holiness envelops everything I see. My holiness envelops everything I see. Take another deep breath and then gently start opening your eyes. Start looking around you slowly, gently. And then whatever you select, you say, my holiness envelops that, and you say the object. And you go to the next object, person, subject, whatever you choose. My holiness envelops that. And take a deep breath. Go to the next object with your eyes open. My holiness envelops that. And then I invite you to close your eyes again. Take a deep breath and repeat with me, slowly, calmly. My holiness envelops everything I see. Take a deep breath and repeat again. My holiness envelops everything I see. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes once again. Start looking around you. Select a few things and repeat slowly, without hurry, without rushing. My holiness envelops that. And you select the next thing. My holiness envelops that. And one more object, you say, my holiness envelops that. And take a deep breath, close your eyes. Let's finish saying, my holiness envelops everything I see. Take a deep breath. Stay with eyes closed. My holiness envelops everything I see. Take another deep breath. And finish the practice with my holiness envelops everything I see. And that is one practice, one of the longer ones. So for the shorter exercise periods, we are going just to close your eyes for a brief moment. Repeat the idea of the lesson. Look around you, repeat it again, and conclude with one more repetition with eyes closed. We can do this short practice exercise now so you can memorize. So let's do it. I invite you to close your eyes again. Take a deep breath. And with eyes closed, repeat, my holiness envelops everything I see. And then open your eyes, look around you. Select an object, say my holiness envelops that. Close your eyes again and say my holiness envelops everything I see. Or you can just, with your eyes open, you say, just repeat the idea. You don't need to say my holiness envelops that. You can say with eyes open too. My holiness envelops everything I see. And that's it. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you have an amazing and peaceful day. Blessings to you. See you again tomorrow. Bye bye.